Hello and welcome to this moment. In this moment, we're going to be discussing chores. Why am I talking about chores? Well, in our family, we did chores. We taught chores. And by that I mean every month the girls had things to do in the house to help out because, you know, we're a family. We all need to be doing chores, and we would reimburse them financially with money. I'm not going to share with you how much it was, but at the end of the month, if they continued to show up and do their chores every day, then guess what? They got paid for that day. But if they didn't do their chores for that day, then guess what? They didn't get paid. So later on, as they became teenagers, the chores weren't being accomplished as much, and so they weren't making as much money at the end of the month. And I remember them saying, well, Mom, I want to buy this, and Mom, I want to buy that. And I would say, well, then show up and work, and you will get paid. So they didn't like that. So what they did is they went ahead and started to get jobs at the age of 14, babysitting, working in restaurants, and they had extra money at the end of the month. And the key is they started developing responsibility. So I encourage you to have your children do chores in the house, pay them, and they will learn responsibility. Because in the real world, if you don't show up and work, you will not get paid. Okay? You don't want your children growing up and becoming entitled or thinking that they deserve to just be paid and they're not doing anything. And so now when they became teenagers, they got a car. And so we helped them partially with the payment of the car, and because they had a car, they also had to have the responsibility of paying for the petrol, or if you're in the Americas, gasoline, and they also had to pay for insurance. And guess what? They paid for that because we didn't. We helped them out with the car, but because of the chores that they learned how to do in the home, they learned how to have a job to make money to pay for other things that they want. And now they are very responsible young ladies, serving greatly in this world. So today's message is chores. Parents, do not be afraid of asking your children to help out in the home because it will serve them well. It will develop responsibility and self-esteem and teach them that they can make a living in this world and also help out. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.